Hello, 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 everybody.
I
How's
didn't put
everybody
my
doing tonight?
greeting on. I got to get that
Yes, it is
done.
I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, with the Bro Chat, with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vintage and More, and a
And
very special
and
guest,
her lovely
Randy.
co-host, me.
Yes, Randy, Moon Valley Craft. So I hope everybody's Saturday is amazing and fantastic. I will bring up Randy so she can give you all of the rundown on her channel and anything she would like for you to know.
Oh my gosh, what I would like you to know. We don't have time for
And
that. Well, hi, I
here's
am Randy.
Randy.
And my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I do my invoicing through PayPal and my shipping through Pirate Ship. I'm in the middle of Missouri. And so I sometimes get a little better break on the shipping because I'm going from one half of the country at a time. I do invoice on the weekends. And just a reminder that this Monday is observed Columbus Day, so there will be no mail, no shipping on Monday. But that I can make arrangements for other things, but you need to contact me in advance before I send those invoices out, because otherwise PayPal gets real stinky about it and sends out delinquent notices and stuff. Blame them. I post my activities for the week on my posted page on my channel. Then I drop the link that morning. But every Thursday, you're going to find me with Becky over there at Becky's Vintage and More at 8 o'clock Central, and Sunday, which is tomorrow, at noon Central. And then we like to throw in a few Mondays to keep you on your toes at noon Central. And I'll go through the blow by blow where I am next at the end. And now on to Becky.
All right.
Well, hi,
And
everyone.
here is Becky.
Hi, Shanika.
Here's
So,
Becky.
hi, everyone. So yeah, I ship out of Glendale, Arizona, and I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. My invoices are mainly caught up, so if anybody hasn't received an invoice yet, let me know. I mean, I do have a couple that I'm going to be billing later tonight, but for the most part, everybody's been invoiced. And if you ever need to, take a little bit more time to pay, just let me know. And of course, I'm on later tonight. I'm going to be on with Trisha Sandy and Otto, the channel Sandy and Otto, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. And then, as Randy says, on Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm on with her on my channel with Doggone Happy Jane joining us. And then on Monday, I'm going to also be with Randy, and Unimagic's going to join us 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday, I'll be on with Trisha on Sandy and Otto at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. And Thursday, again, with Randy, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to have Toochman join us. And that's pretty much what's going on about me. And I didn't miss anything. Here's Aaron.
All right. So oh
That's
shoot.
okay.
Okay.
Bang.
Yeah.
So
So sorry.
it's okay.
How's everybody? Hello, Sanikra. Hello, Denise Badge, Aquarium. And yes, so I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Bro Chat. And I will be
Oh, Denise is here.
I am shipping from Maryland. I ship Pirate Ship and PayPal. I ship Pirate Ship to give you the best deal. I invoice through PayPal. I will be invoicing after the sale, and I would keep an open box because I do have a sale. Because the sales that I have coming up next week is Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be on with Angie's Oddities channel and the show is called Monday Market.
Yep.
And then Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Raven's Chess. His name is Doug. And I will be on his channel. Then Friday, I just got asked, and I think I will be doing this Friday at 4:30 p.m. I will be on with John, the reseller. Let's sell with him. And then Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trish. And her channel name is Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And hello, Mary T. How are you?
Hi, Mary.
And then Saturday, right back here with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vintage and More, alongside with John the Reseller. And that will be at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So that is the week that I have. And so let's go over the rules of the sale. So everything will be a buy it now or offer up. An offer up is like a starting bid. I mean, starting bid offer style. So I do the countdown, like going once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in as I'm doing the countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot what they're bidding on. So the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. And from $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And I am still accepting super chats and memberships. If you would like to be a member, I'll give out free postcards, cabinet cards, or brooches. And that's, I think, everything I would like for y'all to know about my channel and the things that are coming up. So now, how about we start the show? Let's start the show. And I will bring it over to come on, man.
It must be me. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hey, Tex-Mex. Alrighty, I got different stuff. Of course, you know, this is where I bring stuff that you normally don't see me bring. But I have to start it out with jewelry. So, first thing we've got, everybody needs a little bling. You know they have tennis bracelets. Now, technically, they also have tennis necklaces. And this is a 16 to 18 inch Express brand. And this is a gorgeous, well put together gold tone CZ tennis necklace. Now we're used to seeing the rhinestone necklaces, but this is constructed like a tennis bracelet. Now, the other thing that's different is normally the little stations are individual, but not at the bottom of this necklace. At the bottom of the necklace, there's actually, you see, there's actually in sections, so they don't all flex the same way. But this is a gorgeous. And let's see, what did I say it was? It'll go 16 to 18 inches. So you can wear it real high or you can lower it. Only $8 for a CZ tennis necklace in gold tone. I'm probably going to have to wear this one time. I find if I'm wearing them, people go, ooh, and then they like to buy it off my neck.
Mm.
It's very pretty. Now, if this was real, these would be, oh my gosh, 2-carat stones.
Well, or you could always put it on your head,
That too.
Yeah.
Now, when we get close to Halloween, look out. All right. Then the next thing I've got is a really cute little bracelet. Just buy it now. $5. And this is silver tone. It is vintage. It is a fold over clasp. And this is a topaz blue glass, but it came with missing rhinestones. So I added AB crystals as the accents. And there's the back, good solid construction. But this looks like a nummy, expensive blue topaz bracelet. The color of those stones are so pretty. And it doesn't look like it's that old either. Real easy. You can get it on. It's 6.5, but I could see how easy it was for me to get it on with one hand. Really striking bracelet. It has some good glitter too. These even the big stones have a little AB. I think that's why I put the AB with them, because they really got some shine. So then my last piece is something a little different. Who all, raise your hand, who all is familiar with wedding jewelry from India or India wedding jewelry?
You can't see my hand.
I sometimes love just looking up Indian wedding dresses. Oh, God, the outfits are exquisite. And India wedding jewelry. Now, they do not do the wedding jewelry with real stones. It's all rhinestone crystals. They usually put them on a cord with a slide. It's not chains in the back. But they're made to look like they're gemstones in 24-karat gold, because I don't think they wear anything less than 18 karat. It's 18 to 24 gold. That's why it's this funny gold color. That's the real gold. But this is a set. And dang it, I didn't write down, hold on, what the necklace length was. The necklace will go from a 16 to 22. So it's on the cord. It has the bolo back, the slide back. It has red stones that look like garnet or ruby. And then here's the weird stuff. Now they do stuff like dangle things from their noses, dangle things from their veil to their nose. But the way the earrings work is, let me pull one off. So you've got this long chain that can be removed. And if you look, there's the earring. So the earring can go like that, but you see everything's got jump rings. You could actually remove that little guy and wear it just as the top part of the earring. But so you could wear it like this, or you could actually wear it like this if you wanted to. But it's just a gorgeous set. Look at all the intricacies and the danglies and what they put into it. Just $12 for that look of India. How about that for the holidays?
Very beautiful.
Mhm.
And it even comes in a special case. And this is the company that makes it. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Bonnie.
So it comes in its original case. But if there's no interest, that's fine. It's pretty fancy. And now we go to Becky.
All right. Thank you, Randy. And here is Becky.
Okay. Now, my first item is going to be a start of $18. Number one for $18. And this is Fenton. It's a little 3.5-inch plate. It's custard glass. There's a little chapel. And a pretty meadow, looks like. And this is custard glass, so it does glow. Really a lot. Okay. And on the back, it says 5,204 of 15,000. And then it has the Fenton imprint, and then the artist is C. Smith. That's on there. Just thought that was really, really pretty. And you could add it to a little plate wall, be a little tiny piece, or any kind of little decorative area. You can put it in a little plate stand. Look cute like that as well. It's only 3.5 inches wide, so it doesn't take up much room. I thought that was a really neat picture on there. See information on that. And that's number one. And that was a start of $18. And then I have number two. Number two is going to be a start of $10. And this is a cosmetics or travel case. It's an old one. But I thought it would also be good to put like pictures in and stuff. And it does have some wear. This is like a faux alligator kind of look to it. But, you know, it's been around. It does have some wear. But I think it just makes it look all... I think it looks good having its wear. And I like the hinges on here. They're really nice. And the handle is nice and strong. And you just slide this over and that pops up. And here's the inside. So it's in really good, sturdy condition though. They made them really good back then. But like I said, it does have a little bit of its bumps and bruises and, you know, from wear, but looks like they traveled with it. That's what I say, you know, some ephemera would look neat in here. You could open it up and have maybe some maps sticking up, you know, like in a row in here. Or, you know, just all kinds of ways you can use this as a display as well on a shelf. It'd just be cool. You can sit it like this, and maybe you could put like a little globe on top of it, and maybe, something else.
Well, you remember people used to make lamps out of suitcases, put a stack of suitcases and put a pole
kind of.
light and make a lamp?
Kind of. Anyway.
You were probably a little kid when they were doing that, Becky.
That might be the problem. Anyway, it's $10, number 2. Set that one on the floor, make it easier for me. Okay, number 3 is going to be a little choice. Let's see here. Let me get this again. Or in the chat. Okay. And these I thought were really kind of unique. They're a take on the Little Golden Books, and it's from the people that do Little Golden Books. So they figured that everything you needed to know, you learned from a Little Golden Book, maybe. So number 3 is a choice at $5. And your choice is between everything I needed to know about love, I learned from a Little Golden Book.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen these.
Yeah, I never seen that one.
And love is from 2014. And the other one is just everything I needed to know, I learned from a Little Golden Book.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that one.
I've never seen those.
And Muldrow. And these are in great shape. Like, it doesn't look like these have ever been used. These were originally $9.99 US. So inside here, it has, like, the pictures will be of different characters. And it'll say on here, from Tootle by Gertrude Crompton, illustrated by Tiber Gurgley, 1945. So it tells you where this came from. This says, is your love life going off the tracks?
Oh, so it's all the reference inside is from kid. Oh, gotcha.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. And then perhaps you wonder if you'll ever find true love. So like this one is from The Paper Doll Wedding by Hilda Mulch in 1954. This one is from A Book of Poetry.
Oh, I can't help this.
47. This next one is from The House that Jack Built. It says, without love in your heart, life can feel so tedious. Then the next one, so routine. And then here's one, new friends maybe just around the corner. And that's from
I remember that. That was the dump truck.
The Happy Man in His Dump Truck. One day a handsome stranger may appear out of nowhere. And that is The Wild Swans by Hans Christian Andersen. That was done in 1907. He's got you under his spell. Under a spell.
Oh,
And
that is just adorable.
7 sneezes. So it just goes on and on and on like that. It's just really cool. So that's that one. That one's love. And then everything I needed to know, I learned from a Little Golden Book. This was in just as good a condition. It doesn't really look like much has happened. And it does say, a little bit about why they created the books. And we at Golden Books think there's a good chance that many of us learn pretty much everything that really matters about life from what we read between those sturdy, gilt-bound cardboard covers. It's true. And they go on and on here. And is your life starting to feel like a circus?
And I love the artwork because I love the artwork from that time period in the books.
Yeah, and this is from Circus Time from 1948. And then it says, don't panic. Today's a new day.
Yeah, I know that cut the hair off thing.
Mm.
Although it wasn't me that panicked, it was my mother.
Get dressed first thing. Sweatpants are bad for morale. Put on something nice. Have some pancakes.
Pancakes or pancakes?
These are pancakes.
Huh.
Yeah. And the pancakes is Richard Scary. These other two are Lucky Mrs. Ticklefeather from 1951 and The Happy Family from 1955. Some of these I don't remember. Oh, this one. Get
Well,
some
they were slightly
exercise
before your
every
time.
day. Get some exercise every day.
They weren't before my time.
Yeah. And this is from Animal Gym from 1956. So, you know, it just has a whole bunch of all the illustrations, and they're just so much fun.
Oh, I remember that one. Goes on the trip, packs his suitcase.
Yeah, so they're all different.
Oh, I remember the little piggy. That was the Christmas party. Hey, Monica.
I just thought they were
Monica.
so
All right. Oh, we got 6.
Monica's in at 6. Thank you, Monica. I didn't even see you come in, Randy.
All right.
Because
Randy's out to Monica. Anybody else is interested? We can start the countdown for Monica. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Monica. So
Well,
which
see.
one?
red or green,
Yes.
or both. you
Love
like.
or life, both. Yay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, Monica.
I knew somebody would like those.
All right.
Thank you.
And now I have a lot of 15 music sheets, offer up of $20. So here we have 1 minute, 1 minute to 1. Blue Hooser Blues. Irene Brand Bardon.
Bordoni, it looks like.
Bordoni. Little Miss Bluebird Beard.
Oh, Scandals.
Scandals. Lonely is my name. Lonely is the name. I can't get over a girl like you, loving a boy like me. Le Marie Affairs. You started me dreaming.
Mary T's in.
Mary T is in at 20. Thank you, Mary T. Tee da da, my crony melody. And here's just like, I guess, studies celebrating for Valentine, for violin. And this one, I think maybe this is for violins too. It's kind of like a different language. And they got violins. Violins and composing violins and pianos.
Well, that's a very old one.
Yeah. Matter of fact, 1897. Victor Haslow. Puzzler. 4 characteristics pieces, violin and pianos. All of the little violin ones and stuff are like antique. Jingle Bell March for Christmas. And it's your If You'll Be Mine. That looks antique too. There's MCMIX. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I got both. Oh, 14 and 15. So we got Mary T is in at 20. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Mary T. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. Wonderful buy there. Now I have a Atlas book. An offer up of $5. So here we have Illustrated Atlas for Young Americans. And the dust cover has a few issues.
Oh, hardback.
Yeah. Hardback. This was copywritten. I think it's 1954, 56. MCMLVI. But it's amazing pictures. So we got the solar system. What a map is. Kind of shows you, so you can show you where, like, they show you how to determine like sand and deserts, towns and cities, coastlines.
That's a great book for a kid in grade school.
Yeah. Countries and states. What a map does, how to use a map. What scales mean. Changing a map into a flat map. I mean, a globe into a flat map. What they are and how to use them. We got Randy is in at 5. The Atlantic and the Ocean, and the Pacific Ocean. The Indian, top of the globe. You have the United States, Canada and Mexico, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia. There's this beautiful, amazing illustrations in here. And so this book has 96 pages. You have all of the states and their cities. So I have Randy. It's in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Randy. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Randy. Congratulations, Randy. Amazing and beautiful buy there.
I'm going to have
Now
fun reading
I
that.
have a
I'm
lot.
going to have fun reading it.
Yes, a lot of 100 black and white photos, and it's going to be an offer up of $20. All in here. Some amazing photos there. And some do have the information on the back, like some information written on the back. This is 1941. Pretty quickly. They have all of their ladies' names on the back. A dog. We got Monica is in that 20. Look at that one. Very beautiful ladies. Oh, and Mary T, you would need to come in at 22 or higher. Monica's already at 20. It's like a school photos. Hey, Bob. All right, we got Monica is at 24. Do I see a 26 or better? Or out? $26, $28. We got the beach. The beach with like slacks and t-shirt.
A lot of those are from the 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
Mary's
right.
out.
Mary is out. So if anybody else would like to come in, I would need to see a 30 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Monica. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Monica. Congratulations, Monica. And now we can go back to Randy. Go.
All right. So what I've got is something I'm calling the war lot, because it's all military. Multiple things. So the first thing I've got is a Navy SEAL. Now, this actually was a piece that was screwed onto the caskets of Navy for burial or military burial. But it's just a neat paperweight. If you've got somebody that's in the Navy or has been in the Navy, it's a great paperweight. So they get that. Then, I'm not sure what this is. I mean, it's an eagle with the arrows and the sheaths, but I think it's for putting on a hat. I think you screw that on the hat. I'm thinking like the Green Beret, and this screws on the hat, but I don't know if it's for any specific military group, but you get that. Then I've got this. I don't know. Are there rules about dog tags? This does not have any PMI. There's a name. There's a number. Air Force officer. Interesting. That would be blood type, and then it had their church. So we have a Williamson Jr., which could be made up. This supposedly their ID number, blood type 0, and he was a Christian. So there's a dog tag. Then I've got 3 patches. So this one is clearly airborne. Is that a Social Security number? Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't have the right amount of numbers. It doesn't have it doesn't have the correct amount. It doesn't have the required numbers for a Social Security number. So this is, I think it's a fake one. It's an airborne patch, and I know this is from World War II. Then you get 2, I believe these are what, sergeant stripes? They would go on the sleeves. One has, no, they're both the same. You get 2 of those. Then this is a parachute. It's that's a parachute with wings, still new on card. And look at what they were. It might be, I don't know where it would go, on a hat or on a pocket or something. Look at what they were charging for that. So you get that pin. Plus, you get this little submarine pin. So this would be a pin that a individual who was stationed on a submarine would wear. Not done yet. And I looked this up, but I can't remember it is. This is another one of those things that would like go on the pocket. And this is, I think this has to do with a rifle sharpshooter or something award for marksmanship. And the last piece in this lot is a book. Life Goes to War, a picture history of World War II. So you get all those items plus this book. The pictures are all in black and white, and this covers all the dates. It starts 1936, and it goes all the way through, well, the famous picture, the guy kissing the nurse. Now, this was a random sailor. They did not know each other. or I don't know. Yeah, I think she's a nurse. This guy was so happy to be home. He grabbed a woman, kissed her, and somebody took a picture. And this was that looks like the surrender of Japan in that picture. Yeah, it ends with Japan. So it's pictures all through. Now, if you've got somebody that's in who's a war buff, this is a good book. Now the let's see, Time Life book. When was it published? Oh, it doesn't tell me. At least not then. But and then talks about back home. It's all black and white and great photographs. There's Ike. So, any interest in my Warlot book plus all those other items? I don't. I know. I've seen my husband's social dog tags, and I think this is a mock-up, and not a real one. All right. Doesn't look like we have any interest from there. Now, I have a lot of bracelets. How about that for a jump? This is a lot of 6 bracelets. Most of them are metal. So we've got, oh, this one's pretty. This one is supposed to be like Oriental style. Then this one is a bangle in green. This one is a hinged bangle. Then you've got this one, gold tone with faux red stones. This one is a stretch that's supposed to look like tiger's eye. And this one is a plastic. All right, Bonnie, it is yours. Let me put that down.
Congratulations, Bonnie.
Now, my last item this round is kind of, I don't know how to explain it. This, I got all this stuff of my mother's. This was a silverware set, but it's not silver. This is the box. The box has got a little damage. And
hello, Trish.
So it's made by, it says Taylor's Celebrated Witness Trademark, manufactured by Needham, Veal, and Tyzac Limited, working with Sheffield Inglis Stainless. So what this is this is a set of 8 Bakelite horn replica steak knives, which I know everybody's seen those. But on the bottom part, I've also got the forks. Nobody's ever seen the forks.
Nice.
So you get that, and the all the eating utensils are stainless. These are the Bakelite. But that's not all. So you get 8 forks, 8 steak knives, and they're good steak knives because this is a set that mother never used this because she had other ones that were the knives only. I've got those knives only. But not only do you get that, but by a different manufacturer, the very same thing. This is the carving set. Same Bakelite handles. You've got the meat fork, the carving knife, and you get the sharpener.
Hey, John.
So you get that complete set of the meat knife. Oh, and it's still sharp because it's never been used. The meat fork, the knife, the sharpener, plus the 16-piece Bakelite handle knives and forks. Yeah, that the knife and this set, the carving part is by Eversharp, and the dining set. Can I get it close enough for you to see? Let me get that back in. It's hard because I don't. And see, the drawer slides out. Let me try to get it back in. Oh, the knives. Hold on. The fork slip. Here, I'm going to do this. I mean, this is a real incredible vintage set. Oh, shoot. And it's fighting me. Come on. I'm going to have to pull when I see. I'm trying to, instead of doing this on a tabletop. So let me pull these forks out because I think they may have gotten jammed when I was trying to hold the box and put it in. These are a neat set. The steak knives are really great. There we go. Pull that out. Now I can get this up closer. Can you read that? It's Taylor's. Taylor is the brand, and it's made in conjunction with Sheffield Stainless. So Taylor is the maker. They're Bakelite, but the knives are all by Sheffield Stainless. And see, these even say Taylor on it. And they're still in their original. And some of them, they still even have the silly little paper pieces that would go on the blades. In fact, they're almost all there. I just had them out for display purposes. Do we have any interest in this vintage set of steak knife? It is, and like I said, I know I've seen the knives online, but nobody has forks. This is the complete original set. And they're just whoa, those are sharp forks. Those are really sharp too. Woo. But they're nice, and these are Bakelite. You can look them up. You know, anytime that I'm offering something, you're welcome to go and look them up. Bakelite antler or horn or whatever they are. I love the way they're curved. They made them look like.
Those were always such a nice set too. They're always nice and sharp and everything.
Yes, they are. Now, like I say, I've never used the forks. I didn't even until, and I didn't even see this thing until my son brought it over. He was digging and found it. Because Mother had a set of the steak knives, so I've always used the steak knives. I'm still using, and I've never sharpened them.
Hi, Denise.
Yeah, Dad. Uh, anyway, it's a neat set. And I thought I would make it available. If not, it's going to be on. It's going to get listed. But I thought I'd give for a lot more, and I just thought I'd give you guys the first opportunity at it because it's a really neat set. And that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Randy. And
that was complicated.
here is Becky.
Yeah, how about news break? Woman injures herself opening package from you seller.
No, they're not Cutco. They're better than Cutco.
Okay. Number 4. This is a book that has been discontinued for Dr. Seuss. This is, and to think you that I saw it on Mulberry Street. Now, it does have a call out right here on the book. And they put a little extra thing in here. I don't know if they were using it for a bookmark or what, but I thought it was cute. So I'm going to leave it in there for whoever likes it. It's a little felt chicken. Just thought it was cute. Anyway. And the other thing is it does have this in here. This is a price in pounds. And this was actually published in Great Britain in 1971. So it does have that in here. This is originally from 1937. But this right here is the only marking that I saw in the book. The rest of it looks fine. But I just thought kind of the original price thing was kind of neat. And lots of neat artwork in here. And yeah, I figured out why it was discontinued, but it's okay.
Amazing book.
Yeah, it's still one of the Dr. Seuss books, and if you don't have it and wanted it, it is a $6 start. These sell for some crazy amounts too. Okay. That's number 4. And you get the free chicken in here. Number 4. Or if you don't want the chicken, you don't have to put it in there. Let's see. Okay, number 5 is going to be $5. And this says it's Famous Matters Restaurant, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now, it does have some wear because this was a tray. You can see the back of it here. Somebody did put a hole in it so that they could hang it. I just thought it would be really cool in a bar area or a man cave. And he's smoking a cigar and got that mustache there. And he's shaking a shaker. I'm going to make some martinis, it looks like. But it does have some wear, like I said. But it's not new, and it was probably used in Matters Restaurant in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hi, Lori. I didn't say hi to Trisha either. Hi, Trisha and John. Saw you guys come in. Busy behind the scenes. So, yeah, like I said,
Lori.
Does have some wear, but it still looks pretty great, I think. And would look really neat hanging for display. Or I suppose you could still use it for a tray if you wanted to. All right. And that's number 5 for $5. Number 6. Where am I at? Number 6 is going to be $15. And it's going to be for a lot. And I didn't put lot, but it's for a lot of 5 stamps. And they're new in bags. It's number 6. And the first one is this painted pony. And they're jumbo stamps by Commotion. And these are 4.5-inch square. And then I have one that's the bigger one, or the different size. But the first one is a painted pony. And new and unused, steel sealed. Looks like these were originally $11.99. Looks like they came from Tucson, Arizona. There's this one. And then you get the Cocopelli. These are very definitely Southwestern, but I'm in Arizona, so it makes sense. And Tucson, Arizona, hey, again. Indian Maiden. So it's a Native American maiden. But because it says that, I think it was probably an older stamp. I don't know when these were made. It doesn't really say on here. And I'll just say a Native American profile. Looks like a man.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Very handsome. And then the last one is the 4.5 inches or 5.5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And it's for these horses. This looks to me like something you would see on the petroglyphs and stuff. What does it say? Horse mola. Oh, pottery.
Wow.
So probably on pottery. Okay. Basically an art piece. Okay, so you get all 5 of these for $15.
Nice.
That's number 6. Number 6. If anybody thinks about it later, you can always claim it with number 6, $15. And thank you for looking, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Becky. All right. So now, if Trish, if you're still in the chat, you may want to turn away or close your eyes. Because here I have a 10 Halloween spider decoration. And it's going to be an offer up of $5.
Yeah, and that one's not so scary.
Well, we have this amazing spider 10 candle holder, a Halloween style, and it says Boo on his hat. And you see, you got little googly eyes and got 4 legs. It's like a steampunk, and it's a beautiful smile, and the colors are black, orange, and white, and green.
And 4 legs on each side, by the way.
Oh yeah, 4 legs on each side. It's 8 legs altogether. 4 legs on each side.
And yellow inside, right?
Yes, yellow inside. You could put like a tea light or a candle in there.
And that's something too that if you have a small child, that wouldn't be too scary.
Yes.
Or a grandchild.
Uh-huh. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. If y'all change your mind, please let me know if you're watching the replay. If you're watching the replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please email me, Becky, or Randy, and let us know which item you would like, and we will glad to get you down for your item. Now I have a book for $5. Here we have
and Vincent Millay.
Yep. Poems selected for young people.
My favorite old poem was The Children's Hour.
And it's copywritten in 1929. You have poems like very little for a very little Sphinx. Afternoon on the Hill. The Blue Flag and the Boy. City Tree. Journey. Eel Grass. God's World. Song of the Second April. Low Tide. The Wood Road. To the Impossible Him. The Little Ghost. Portrait by a Neighbor. There's no numbers there. But this book has 113 pages. And if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now I have a lot of 100 postcards, vintage postcards. Offer up $20. Also ahead of Halloween. Go through them pretty quickly. Washington, D.C. There's some pretty cool ones too.
Oh yeah, who's that? The
It's,
race
oh, is it AJ
AJ Foyt?
Foyt? Yeah.
Oh wow.
This is like this postcard has the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Gateway Arch, the Washington Monument, and the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, in perspective of height.
Yeah.
Because you certainly couldn't line him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he won 4 of the Indianapolis 500 races. That's why I guess I recognized him from that.
Oh wow.
He definitely looked familiar.
And then some of them do have writing and stamps.
Well, those are some cool pictures.
Yeah. It's the Amish country. And some are vintage linen pictures. I mean postcards. So all these got stamps. Yeah, Washington, the Mount Rushmore. Got some airplane postcards. That's pretty cool. A 7 mile bridge. Is that in? Oh, that's Key West. And that is all of the postcards for $20. And if there's no interest in this, you can move it to the side and we can go back to
trouble.
Randy.
Okie dokie. Well, I got another lot. Does anybody out there collect? Oh, God dang it. I hate it when I type and it's not in the doohickey. There we go. Does anybody collect Boy Scout things? So I have a Boy Scout lot. And what is in this lot? So what I have first are these were cards where the merit badge has been won. This one was for mammal studies. This one is it got their Tenderfoot Scout rating. Wood carving merit badge, attained metalwork, and this is the second class scout and the pin. So then besides those, then there's these three little, these are iron-on. And that one, this one obviously is for target practice. That's just, I have no idea. It's a fleur-de-lis. I don't know what it's for. And this one looks like it's for knot tying. Then we have these little merit badges. Now, what the totem pole is for, I have no idea. This one, probably shooting. Maybe this is the mammal. There's a squirrel. And here's a lantern. Maybe that had to do with metalwork. I don't know. Oh, and here's one that was probably, I'm thinking maybe the medical, like first aid.
Yeah.
Then these were the badges from when from going to the winter camporee. So there's one for camporee. There's a winter camporee, outdoor adventure camp. Not done yet. Now these are again the more numbers. I don't know, maybe Troop 19. And this one is Daniel Webster, New Hampshire. It would go on the pocket, but that's not all. Then I have an antique. It is, where is it? It's from, oh, I didn't write down when the silly book was from. The book, well, I know the book has there, here's my information. The book is signed, you can't see it, 1921. So hey, let's face it, this is 100 years old. It's got conditions. It's Boy Scouts in the Great Flood. So it's a story of Boy Scouts. I believe I didn't read it. They're out camping and there's a flood. And this is a storybook about Boy Scouts who rescue people in a flood. It's an antique book. And then the last thing that goes with it is a book on U.S. Scouting collectibles. It's your standard price guide book. And this book was published uh, 1998. So this one will tell you all about Boy Scout collectibles, items. It has pictures. It explains what they are. It has all kinds of things. Ooh, I wonder if it had books in here. Posters. Oh, look. Posters. So if you're a collector of Boy Scout memorabilia, oh, it does have the badges. Look. Oh, I can identify it. Shotgun hunting. That's what that one was. That one was shotgun hunting. Where's the lamp? The totem pole was the wood carving. Although that other one could be rifle shooting too. Here's that funny one. Oh, this is neat because it has all the badges. Oh, yeah. The squirrel was the mammal study. So it has all those little badges. It has all of that. So you get the collectible book, the antique story of Scouts, plus all the badges and cards, and that includes the little vintage pin. Any interest in Boy Scout memorabilia?
It was real cool.
So we have been slowly collecting these things to put them together in a bigger lot. And I will keep collecting as I come across them. I'll keep collecting and adding to the lot. Okay. So it doesn't look like we have any interest in that. And so, okay. Who likes Hot Wheels?
Me.
In the box, new in the box. Well, they're old new in the box. So what I've got is a lot of 5 Hot Wheels. And the first one that's the Monster Dairy Delivery. Monster Dairy Delivery is from 2014. Next is the 69 Camaro. 69 Camaro is from 2015. And they're in really good shape. Next one is the Papa Wheelie. Papa Wheelie is from 2014. The Ducati 1199 Pangale, and that's a cycle. That's from 2015. Can you there? And the last one in the lot is a bread box. 2015 bread box. Look at that, psychedelic. Looks like something we'd have had in the 70s. So you get all 5, and that's only $2 a car. For a set of 5. Any interest? And then my next item, where is it? Is a 25-piece jewelry lot.
Nice.
Now this has got all kinds of things in it. You've got 1 pound, 14.9 ounces. And 25 pieces means it comes out to 40 cents an item. This is wearable. There are name brand pieces in here. Like here's a really lovely vintage piece with those lovely lucite or acrylic loops. This is a brand piece. Oh, if I can't find it, where is it? Anyway, that's a branded bracelet. You've got vintage crystal necklace. Here's another cute little bangle. What's this? Earrings. I think there's 2 pairs. Is that 1, 2? There's earrings. Here's another cuff. Nice pair of sparkly rhinestone pierced earrings. This is a vintage necklace and it has matching earrings. Any interest in this jewelry lot? And if not, that is my 3.
All right. right.
And we
Thank
go
you,
off to
Randy.
Becky.
And here is Becky.
All right. Well, that was certainly a lot in that lot. That's a good lot.
Yeah.
A couple of those. Number 7. You had some good lots there. This is a $3 start, and it does have a little bit of wear on the corners here. Just so you see that first. It's Happy Halloween Little Critter. And I used to love these Mercer Mayer little books to read to my son. This one has where you open doors and different things. It's Halloween, and little sister and I are going to a spooky Halloween party. They always have little critters. Oh, sorry. Spider alert. I didn't notice it was there. There is a spider on the page.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the first page, and then there's like this. But then they have like the pages that open like that.
Oh, that's the scary. I love that artwork.
It's Mercer Mayer. Yeah. And then this says, you open it and then there's more. And cute cat.
Yeah.
The mouse is hiding from the cat. And here's this. And it opens to that. It's really cute, and it kind of, I don't know, makes Halloween maybe not so scary for some little kids too.
Well, that's the fun part of Halloween.
Yeah, because see, it shows that they're
Halloween can be fun.
costumes. But anyway, my son always enjoyed these books. And I saw it and I had to pick it up, and I thought somebody might enjoy it. And it's just a $3 start. Happy Halloween, Little Critter. And I can get this right out to you too. So he's looking for something. Number 7, $3. Okay.
Awesome.
And number 8, something a little different. So I took something out of this frame, so I thought somebody might want the frame. It's a beautiful old frame. It's 8-inch by 10-inch. It's kind of a gold tone with I think it's faux mother of pearl. It's like me. That's what the sides look like. So it's, those old style decorated frames, but it's in really excellent shape. I mean,
oh yeah, I've got some like that.
Dana. Yeah,
Those
I
are
got
from
you,
the 60s
Bonnie.
and 70s.
that's good shape. Okay.
Yeah, those from the 60s and early 70s.
Yeah.
I recognize them. That's bad when I recognize things.
No, it's okay. Anyway,
It's real cool.
just thought somebody might like it. Get my next item up here.
My kitties are being naughty in the hallway.
Oh, well. At least they're not being naughty with your jewelry.
No, not the jewelry this time. But my husband had to put 20 pounds of weight on the bottom of the cat tree because Friday morning we had a thunderstorm come in. Now my kitties were raised outside. They love thunderstorms. They don't cower and hide under the bed when the thunderstorm. No, they get innervated. They run around like, woohoo, it's thundering. And Mr. Tom at 6 o'clock in the morning was racing around the house, made a wild leap over the couch, hit the 5 foot tall cat tree and knocked it over, and it just missed the TV.
Whoa.
All
So
right.
he has 20 pounds of weight on the bottom, and it is now zip tied to a chair so that they can't move it.
He's grounded. Okay, number 9 is $12, and you get 6 stereoscope views. And this one is the Sears and Roebuck. You have 3 that are Sears and Roebuck. This is the merchandise building. It says merchandise building, Sears Roebuck Company, Chicago, Illinois. On the back, it'll give you a bit about that. And then that's the first one, Sears. And then this is the sunken garden with the merchandise building in the background. There's the back of it. It gives you a lot of detail about it. And this is the magnificent engine room in the powerhouse of Sears. I just think that's cool how everything used to be all those big gears and stuff. Okay. And then I have this one. And this one is down below there, it says daughter. She's got a little flag. She's sitting on a porch. This is New York City, USA, International Stereoscopic View Company. So got that on the sides. Doesn't have anything on the back. But it just has the little girl with the flag. She's so cute. And then this one is also the same company made this. And it says bells ringing wet. So bells referring to ladies.
Hey, Ann. How
And
are
they're
you?
wringing out their dress bottoms because it looks like they got wet. And then there's some guys standing on the shore. So the guys are on the shore and the gals are in a rowboat with a guy. So it's called Bells Ringing Wet.
These are really neat right here, guys.
And these are 7 inches by 3.5 inches, of course. And this one is Keystone View Company, copyrighted manufacturers made in USA, publishers. Meadville, PA, New York, Chicago, Illinois, and London, England. I guess that's where all of their companies are. This is a Lapp family at home in Norway. So this talks about it on the back. So this here is their house, right here. This queer-looking mound is a house, not a playhouse, but a really, truly house. It's made of stones covered with earth. It has no windows. There's only a hole in the roof to let out the smoke. It is dark, dirty place. Around the inside is a raised step of hard mud. This is used for table, chairs, and bed. Here the family sit and eat and sleep. So there's the family. You can see them peering out the door.
Wow.
Little kid.
Ooh.
Cute. And yeah, and this is the mound of the house. And it tells you more. I didn't read everything on the back, but there's more there about the Lap House. So you get all 6. You get all 6 of these for $12, which is $2 each, which is cheap for these. And I thought it was neat that they had some about Sears and Roebuck too on here.
Oh yeah.
The engine room. We don't see anybody in. So that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
And thank you for looking, everybody. Change your mind, you know where they're at.
All right. So here I have a Playmate magazine.
Well, hi, Leanne.
Hey, yes. Hello, Leanne. So nice to see you. It's been a while.
She's been doing some crafting that's been fun looking at.
And it's going to be an offer up of $3. So here you have Children's Playmate magazine. This was 15 cents. And this was February 1949. There's amazing, beautiful illustrations on it. And it says, if this is your lucky star, tell us and we'll win $25.
Randy. Oh no, I remember those Playmate. Those were in an old stack though from somebody else.
See, I've never seen these. I'm going, Aaron, what are you showing?
And so I know this is February, so you have like Valentine's themes here too. So it's Be My Valentine's early on in the morning. So you see all of the.
Yeah, those would be great to take a copy of the little things and use for crafting.
Junk journals, stuff like that. Yeah, just copy the pages.
Hold on. Okay, here it has a Valentine for Julie. There's articles like that.
These must have been in the 40s or earlier.
This is 45, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
49. So this is in the 40s, yes. Let's play Valentine's Box. A game, fast, and fun.
Is that like kiss the bottle or spin the bottle?
I'm not sure. George and the Cherry Tree.
That was when we celebrated George Washington's birthday separate from Lincoln.
And I'm not sure about that spin the bottle game. You're going to have to explain it to me later, Randy.
Come to my Valentine's party. And then it shows you how to make a Valentine's card or lollipop.
Oh, that's cool.
Look, they colored this one little piece in.
I think I saw a box with some of those in a yard sale when I was younger.
And then we have a Valentine's cake, how to make that. And then we have kids telling you their hobbies and pets. You got
That
birds.
was back before people had rats, pythons, boa constrictors, lizards
Well,
for pets.
look like someone has a squirrel. Sent by Eric in Chicago. Then we had the laugh, the giggles, the funny section.
I wanted one of those little turtles so dang bad.
Raw face.
Squirrels are fun.
Everybody's mailbox. Little poems. Then you have the so you got George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. So then it has a song, The Little Donkey, and the music notes on the bottom. So this magazine has 52 pages. So if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now I have a lot of 3 tintypes. And it's going to be an offer up of $5. Amazing price. As you know, these are very much antique. You see this young man right here. And they all have a little paper frames. A lovely design. Then we have this guy right here. His hair and everything looks a mess. So like he
looks like he's cross-eyed.
Yeah, he got like
something.
Yeah, lazy eye or something. And his tie looks all messed up. His hair kind of messed up too. And then we have this gentleman.
I like when you take the back and show us it without the front. This was
this one, yeah.
The picture, so you can see his hat.
Oh, yeah. This one, because
it covers up.
It's pretty cool.
He looks like the guy that would steal your lunch money at school.
So you have 1, 2, and 3 for $5. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side.
Wait.
Okay. Randy is in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better.
See,
so
she
we can
couldn't
put
help
the
herself.
countdown for Randy. We're going once.
I didn't realize it was a lot.
Oh yeah, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Randy.
Woo-hoo.
Congratulations, Randy. So now I have a lot of 4 postcards. Offer up $5. So here, this is made in Germany. So you have these German beer mugs with these lovely faces on them. And they are embossed. And on the back, I guess this is by like a doctor, like an advertisement or something like that, like selling medicine. Because it's like these different pills that says, here's looking to you, prescription for for natural written. I don't know what kind of pill that is. And then you have this gentleman.
Those are just flat scary.
Yeah.
If that's what you behave like, yeah.
And this one is by another medicine, but pill, but it says
That lady's really happy.
1.25 milligram.
Oh, she's on a okay, yeah. I don't know, can't tell what the prescription is.
Yeah.
Except that was a guy, that wasn't a lady.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering why it says lady. I'm like, this is a guy for
That's
sure.
clearly a man.
Yeah.
Or darn ugly woman.
Or that's what the medication makes them look like, you know.
Yeah.
Then you have this gentleman on there. And it says, a happy smile on my woman's face would be a prescription for something 1.25 milligram. She saves 25 to 35% over premium 1.25 milligrams.
Oh, Premarin. That's a hormone.
Oh, okay. And then you have this.
That's a woman.
Yes, older lady. And it says, this old lady is, and I don't know, identified, then and definitely very happy. Some you, I don't know, possible. So we have 1.
Those are just weird.
2.
I know.
3 and 4.
They wouldn't entice me into being prescribed something or seeing that doctor either.
Yeah, but you know what? Those might be good for like Halloween or something to do something with.
Yeah.
Or
they're made in Germany, but there's no interest in this.
Maybe they're written in English, but maybe it's German humor.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
so
wait, no.
Oh,
Lori liked them.
Hey, Lori. Okay.
Brave woman.
So we see Lori is in that 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Lori. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lori. Congratulations, Lori. And now we can go back to Randy.
I saw that, Becky. Okay, got another jewelry lot. This one is starting bid of $12 because this one is a 30 piece, and this one I know has branded jewelry in it. And that comes out to 40 cents a piece. It is 2 pounds, 8 ounces. You got tribal stuff. You got rhinestones. You got, vintage. I see shell. I see cord. What else? Metal. Let's pull out a few pieces and see if we can attract people. Oh, first thing I've got. Look at this gorgeous little always the earrings. There's 2 of them, of course. That's a lovely little enamel fan earring, vintage. This is from the 70s. Here is, and here's another earring. It got caught on this. And this is a silver tone filigree. Very pretty. It looks like sterling. Of course, it's not, but it gives the appearance. What is this? New York brand. This is New York brand. Hammered silver tone And then, ooh, this one. Look at this one. Ooh, this one is ceramic and faux tortoiseshell. So you've
Nice.
got these ceramic beads that are neat, like animal print, and look at those. And then you have a tortoiseshell dangle on the end of it. Then what's this one? Oh, this is another one. It's two strands, and it's shell and faux pearls, and this is painted shell. But look, it's the animal print. What else? Ooh, here's something on a here's just a silver tone balls. This is another branded. This is a Charming Charlie with a snake and a simple gold bar. Ooh, what's this one? Now, is this one? One of them was an Avon piece, I thought. Yeah.
We got
This one's an Avon
Katie
piece.
is in that.
Okay, Katie's in. So this is a good bag. You got some red. Oh, look at this. Ooh, is this who's this? Liz Claiborne. There's Liz Claiborne. Okay, anybody else? Now this says it's 925. It is not. It is Taxco. It's marked, but I have tested this thing every which way but loose, and it is not sterling, but it gives that appearance of. So you got lots of nice pieces in here. And again, that is 30 pieces of a lot of branded jewelry. Not everyone's branded, but there's a lot of branded jewelry. 30 pieces, and it is over 2 pounds. All wearable, sellable jewelry. And if Katie's the only one in, we can start counting it down to her.
All right. So we got 12. Katie's in the 12. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 13 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Katie. Going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Katie. Congratulations, Katie.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Mark that down, set it in a safe place. All right, next item. Well, Halloween's coming. Do you have something to put your candy in? So I have a little Halloween lot. So the first thing you get is this big, beautiful 12-inch bowl. I think it's like a wood composite. It's got a. It's hard to read that. It just says it's not made for food, but we're putting, candy in packages. So this is a big, beautiful bowl to have out, to put your candy in, but it comes with some little goodies. So here's this funny little Halloween bag, plastic bag. And in this little bag, you have a little funky skull, plastic skull. You've got this little stick-on pumpkin face. You can color it. These are like wood. Here's a stick-on skeleton face. You've got one of these silly little orange spider rings. This is a little funny Halloween pen, little bitty pen. And you have a cute little witch pin that absolutely matches the inside of the bowl. So you get all that for $8. Any interest?
Those bowls are neat. I like the witch.
Which? Any interest in the Halloween bowl? Bonanza.
Very nice. I like that bowl. Is amazing.
It is. I've been using this bowl all year, and I put stuff in it. So, like, I keep it over here, and I've been using it as a catch-all. So as I get pieces of jewelry that I don't know what to do yet, I put them in this bowl. So if I sell this bowl, I got to find something else to put stuff in. But it's a gorgeous bowl. Look at how pretty that is.
Yeah.
And then it's got little brooms on the outside. This will hold a lot of candy. And it's just this is a forever bowl for Halloween. It's really nice. And it's not some wimpy little bowl. It's big. And then you have the pin that matches. Okay. So setting that aside, no one wants my bowl. Now I've got something that is a family piece. So my father used to travel for business. He owned his own public relations company having to do with the outdoors. He was a professional writer and fisherman. And so he would travel around the world fishing, and then he would come and write stories for Field and Stream, Sports Afield, all of those. And then he would put together fishing packages. He worked with Braniff, and he would put together, with Braniff's help, they would put together fishing packages where you could buy the fishing packages with the airfare to fly to these places over in foreign countries and go fishing. Well, so he went every place. So one of the places he went was Argentina. And when he was in Argentina, he picked up this gaucho silver sheath knife. Now, this is an actual type of knife that the gauchos would wear. It fits in the boot. You see that? That's not for the belt. That's the boot. It would go down on the inside of your boot so that was on the outside, and then you could draw the knife out. Now, this knife, and it's branded. You can look them up. Elmo Imox, IMOX. The handle, now, when I looked them up, some of them said they were sterling plated. Some of them said they were sterling. I have tested these. I get a good, solid blue line that doesn't fade. Normally, silver plate will turn blue for 2 seconds and then poof, fades. This does not. And I have not cleaned it. If somebody wants to purchase it and wants it cleaned, I'll shine it up. If not, it goes as is. Now, this was display, but I think my father tried throwing this plastic thing. The knife tip is not perfect. It's it's a sharp knife, but the tip needs a little sharpening and straightening out. Now, here's the sheath. It is it's hollow. I looked inside with the camera. I see corrosion in there. I see the kind of corrosion that only forms on sterling. But it has the scenes of the gauchos.
Wow.
And down here is the mate cup that they would drink from. So this is on the pampas. And there's the gaucho riding, and he's got his rope. And I remember one time I came on and showed my bolo, the thing you swirl. There's the cows. It shows basically the same thing on this side. The handle does have decorative. I got it upside down. It's houses. It's cows and houses like the farm. It is a usable knife. You could use it for carving. carving meat. But to the best of my knowledge, this is sterling, not just plated, because like I said, I got a good solid mark. And you can't find them any lower online. Any interest? If you have a gentleman in your family that is a knife collector, here's a different one, but it's very usable. And Father used it for cutting. Like when Father would have these crazy parties, they had open houses every year. And they invited all their favorite friends and other important people from town to have at this open house, and Father laid out these crazy buffet tables, and he would have a huge roast beef, and he would do something like put this knife out, come on, for the people to whack off and carve their own hunk of beef. Once he had a whole leg of something hanging from a shark hook and chain from the beams of the ceiling of the kitchen. I mean, he did crazy stuff. But his parties were the talk of the town. Now, inside the sheath, there is like a piece of folded paper, so your knife is never touching metal. It is going into this heavy cardboard paper thing. Do I have any interest on this or any questions? And if not, that is my third.
That is just really cool.
That is a beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonderful display piece too.
Here is Becky.
And I bet better even in person. Okay. I can hear my husband outside messing with my stuff, and I'm.
I know that feeling. It's like, don't touch my stuff.
He's moving tubs or something. I'm about ready to go choke him. Anyway, number 10 is $10 start. And you get all 4 of these little Mercury ornaments.
Ooh, oh, look, they look like the brothers from Casper's Ghost. Casper the Friendly Ghost, remember he had they were brothers or cousins?
Ghostly trio.
Yeah, the bad ghostly trio.
So you get 3 of the ghosts. And then you get one that is a jack-o'-lantern. Now, the jack-o'-lantern does have a little bit of paint loss. But he's cool. See around his eyes there?
Oh, neat.
But he is really cool.
Yeah.
And these are 3 inches tall. Got purples and oranges and greens on him. And these have a little bit of like purple detailing on them, and then the red tongue, and just really cute. So you get all 4 pieces, all 4 of these. All 4 of these for $10.
That's cool.
Those are so neat. Anybody ever make a wreath for Halloween, that you could hang on your door or over your fireplace? That would be really neat.
And some people make them that they can interchange the things on the wreath. So you could have like Halloween on it. Discerning.
We have discerning
the truth.
Discerning the truth. And then at 10.
Okay.
If anybody else is interested, we would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Discerning the Truth. We're going once, going twice. We have Last Call. And we are sold to Discerning the Truth. Congratulations, Discerning the Truth. And yes.
I don't think I have your information, so if you could send it to me, I'd appreciate it.
Yes.
Oh, good. All right.
Well, those are perfect because they're not scary at all.
Yeah, they're good ones. Okay, number 11. Put this up
Yes.
here. Thank you.
Oh, yes. All right. Awesome.
And I have a great. Appreciate it. Let me go back and look at this here. So I have this gift pack, number 11, and it's a start of $35. This is an old Viewmaster. The box is a little bit rough. And then on the back of it, it does say Stephen from Grandma, Christmas 1956.
I was going to say that's got to be 50s, looking at the packaging.
Yeah. So, and then it comes in the box like this. Got the Viewmaster. There's the Viewmaster. Let's see if I can take this up. Get this up out of here. Okay. So here's your Viewmaster. I think these were made at like a Bakelite or something. Weren't they back then?
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah, and then underneath this, I have the packaging information. Had a bunch of like the Viewmaster packet list, Viewmaster reel list. So it has all different kinds of products you could buy with it. Has a couple of these lists for ordering. Got like 3 of those. And fun for the family. Different kind of ones that you can buy, the different packets. Here, that paperwork's all with it. This comes with moon rockets, the guided missiles. And you get 3 reels in the pack. And then you get, let's put this back in here. Come on. Then you get Rin Tin Tin.
Cool.
I think there's 3 in here. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, there's 3 in it. Rin Tin Tin. Steve Canyon. In Crisis at Big Thunder. There's 3 in this one. And then you get Strange Animals of the World. And it has Strange Animals of South America and Asia, Strange Animals of Australia and Africa, Strange Animals of Africa and North America. Those are the 3 reels in here. And yeah, it has 3 reels. And then the last one, the Lone Ranger in Mystery Rustler. Used to love these things. And there are 3 in here as well. I'll get this one out. See. You get to see all the pictures on here. Then you have a Viewmaster to look at them with. Anybody else have a Viewmaster when they were growing up?
Yes.
My grandparents actually had one that we use. So get Lone Ranger, Strange Animals, Steve Canyon. Steve Canyon has Jam Landing Gear, The Sergeant's Kids, and Sound the Crash Sirens. And then we have Rin Tin Tin. My favorites as well. And then Moon Rockets and Guided Missiles. And this is Cape Canaveral and the Navajo Missile launching an Atlas ICBM and the Moon Rockets. So this one's supposed to be a really good one too, as far as collecting goes for these. Okay. You get all of that. Viewmaster, the box, and all that stuff. Okay. Don't see anybody in on that, but if you change your mind, you know where it's at. And number 12. My third item here is going to be these two miniatures of ladies. And one of them does have a little more like condition issue. Let me see here. One of them. Yeah, one of them. Right here, you can see where the plastic or whatever this is a little cracked.
Oh, yeah.
But these are like some kind of a silver foil or something that they put on these back then. And
those are beautiful.
Black and metalwood frames. And then the little thing on it has a patent number. At one time I looked up the patent number. I don't know if I wrote it on here. Nope, not in here. Let's see if I have it on 62. Let me see if I can find it on here. The patent number is from 1933. So the patent number on this right here is from 1933 for what they hung it up with. Mm. So you get both of these, and they're like a wood, and then they have these on them. And they're kind of beveled, but it's a plastic over it. And the two ladies. And they're 5.5 inches by 4 1/8 inch. I just thought they were really kind of neat.
They are.
Is it 10 for both or
10 for both.
Each?
Yeah. For both. Because the one has, like I said, that little bit of an issue on here. So that's why I did for both. And it's, they're the patent on the little thing that hangs them is from 1933. So they look older.
It's in at 10.
Oh.
If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Randy. Going once, going twice. We have.
Like I really need to be spending money, but that's a good deal. Those are neat.
Yeah, they are.
The Randy. Congratulations, Randy.
And I had them higher, but I
wanted them.
Yeah.
Well, I had them before, but I discounted them for this sale, so you got lucky.
All right.
Thank you. That was my 3.
Thank you, Becky. And now I have a lot of 16 antique postcards, and I'm going to do an offer up of $20. So here we have a New Year's, Happy New Year's postcard, and it's a more the pills and medicine on the back. We have a New Year's postcard. A Thanksgiving postcard, many Thanksgivings. For a friend. A New Year's postcard. It says January 1st. These beautiful flowers and the American flag. It is embossed. Got an Easter postcard. We have another Easter postcard. We have well, it's not really a postcard, but pretty neat. Memories of an old musician. A Christmas postcard. A New Year's postcard. In the back. Kind of neat. A long note on the back of there. Oh no. For Adeline.
Old Lang Syne.
Oh, Anasan.
Old Lang Syne.
Auld Lang Syne. Syne.
Like sign, like you're holding up a sign.
Oh, okay.
In other words, it's for good old times.
Okay. This is Christmas, 1911. We have a New Year's. Christmas. Sincere Risses. And Another Christmas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16 postcards for $20. But if there's no bids on that, interest in that, I can move it to the side. Now I have a book, and it's going to be an offer up of $8. Here we have The Great American West. This was copywritten in 1956. It has amazing pictures in there. It's showing you all of the animals you would encounter in the West. The pioneers from the East. The different pictures and arts that was taken. How beautiful that is. This is Texas state. And you have the Native Americans, famous Native Americans. And you have the different letters being written.
Oh, that's a neat book.
Yes.
That's a great book to have because as kids have to, especially to have something like that in the house, as kids have to do papers and things in high school and college, even grade school, these are wonderful reference books.
Yes.
Because it tells you more things about the history of the West than you're going to find in a class.
Yeah. It's amazing artwork. There's a sheep's ranch in Colorado. And then here are all of the famous outlaws.
A lot of them.
Yeah. So this book has 288 pages. But in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have a cabinet card. And it's going to be an offer up of $3. So here we have a cabinet card of this amazing gentleman, very well dressed. And look how fancy this chair is. And how amazing it is. It's a good size cabinet card also. It is 6.5 by 4 cabinet card. And this was taken in Gavin, Minnesota. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And we can go back to Randy. And this will be our last round.
Yeah.
Honky doke. Last round. And one more jewelry bag, but they just keep getting bigger.
You're muted.
Oh, yeah.
Clicked on the bar to type. I typed, I hit entered, and it muted me. It's not, if I don't hit the thing, it doesn't transfer. Okay. This is a last jewelry bag, 40 pieces. 40 pieces, wearable jewelry, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and this one weighs 2 pounds, 0.4 ounces. And I don't remember if I've got brand names in here or not. This is one of those wrap bracelets, and it's made with real stones. Here's a fun little bangle. Here's another fun bangle. This one is neat. This is stretchy, but you can put jump rings in it and make it a cha-cha. Oh, what's it? Come out, come out. Oh, this is this is branded. This is ink, INC, faux pearl. Ooh. This has got, oh, this one's a branded one too. See, so we got some branded. Leah Sophia. There's a Leah Sophia. Ooh, look at this one. This is a bracelet, and it's magnetic, that was sold at Macy's. I didn't even realize it was magnetic. Neat. What was this one I was trying to pull out? Oh, look at all the stuff. Look at this one. This has got beads and real gemstones in it. It's a collar. So there's all kinds of things in here. Any interest in this one? $40 pieces, $15. Ooh, earrings. Lots of earrings. Any interest? All right. Now, the next two rounds are gemstones. Back 2010, I started getting into making jewelry, and I bought a lot of really quality gemstone strands from Jewelry Television. I've never used them. I'm not going to use them. I might as well sell them and make them available to other people who might have good use for them. So these are buy it now, $4. So the first thing that I've got are, these are per choice. These are strands of beads that are 15 to 16 inches long, but these are finished pieces. All you need to do is restring them and add clasps. So you can make a necklace for $4 plus. So the first one, and these are all matte finish beads. They're not the shiny beads. They're matte finish, which makes them better. These are graduated strands. So look, there's a complete necklace. And you could just knot it, add spacers, and then add your clasp. These are matte finish black onyx. Have you ever seen matte finish black onyx before? Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
You could put little rhinestone spacers or white clear crystals in there, and just really spiff them up. So there's choice number one, the black onyx. The next choice, same thing, graduated. And this is white howlite. Actually, white is the natural color for howlite and magnesite, but they often get dyed to replicate turquoise. So we know it's the howlite because see the darker gray to black on the matrix?
Mm-hmm.
The magnesite is brown, and you get the dark gray on the howlite. And this is its natural color. And sometimes the natural howlite is called white buffalo turquoise. So there's the white howlite complete necklace ready to go. But wait, there's more. Now we have some special ones that you don't find very often, at least not in matte finish. So this one is Tiger Eye. Now you've all seen the shiny Tiger Eye. This is matte finish Tiger Eye. Look at that. So that's the matte finish Tiger Eye. Then we have Fancy Jasper. And this is in shades of green. Again, that's a complete necklace. Just needs a little something to finish it off. That's the Fancy Jasper. And then the last one is something called Mookite, which is a really neat stone. It is often in shades of rust, mustard, very earthy. Just $4. Just tell me which one you're interested in.
Those are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. And very different. You know, you don't often, well, you find Tiger Eye, but and you find a piece of jasper. You generally don't find a whole necklace with jasper. And not the Fancy Jasper, and definitely not the Mookite. You may get a pendant with Mookite, but you never get a whole piece of jewelry with Mookite. They just don't make them. Now, then the next ones are also buy it now, but we got something different.
Could you hold those strands up together?
Oh, sure.
Right.
Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Okay, so these were the three that I just had. So we have the Mookite on the top, the Fancy Jasper, and the Tiger Eye.
Those are just cool.
They really are.
Yeah.
I love matte finish. I love quartz that are matte finish, but that Tiger Eye is just so neat with the matte finish.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That is cool.
You know, but that's a more expensive application. It's easier to have them shiny than matte finish. So it's a much easier. And then this one you could, you know, and then this is again the black onyx and the howlite.
Well, I was thinking you could take some of the beads and, like, if you wanted to take the black and like the white and mix and match some of the stones in the varying light, you could do that very easily.
Well, and then you could take some of the bigger central stones out, make another piece of jewelry, and you could combine these, and you could even, if you finagled them the right way, you could even make a bracelet.
Right.
You know, you can be creative, but each piece is enough stone that when you add spacers or knot them, you have an 18-inch necklace.
Yeah.
So they're just nummy.
I hope you can't hear my stupid husband. He's fixing the doorbell, so the doorbell is going off. And my dogs are like...
No, we don't hear them. Okay. Then to the last item. Now these are 36-inch strands of chips. So it's an endless chip, an endless strand. Now these are sold in strand form. They are not finished pieces like for jewelry. However, You could just trim the stringing material on the end and wear it. And these are $4 a piece. Buy it now. 36 inches. 36 inches is long. You could make a necklace, earrings, bracelet. Now, these are malachite, and malachite is expensive. You don't see malachite chips very often. In fact, you're probably never going to see them. And like here, you could just trim it off at the top of the knot, and boom, you got a necklace.
Nice.
There's the malachite. The next one is something called ruby in zozite. Now, zozite is a green host material. And then it grows right next to ruby. And you see some ones that are slightly reddish, or you see some reddish splotches in the greenstone. Those are actually real ruby, real rough ruby that has grown in with the zozite. That's something you don't see very often. Again, you may see it in a cabochon, but you don't see them in a whole chip strand.
Are those also $4?
So that's, yeah, $4.
Oh, cool.
$4. $4. The next one is another gemstone that I love, and you don't see this very often. It's called blue apatite.
Choking.
There's also something called neon apatite, and boy, it glows. Now, I don't know if this one glows. The string does. This doesn't. But apatite is a neat gemstone. Beautiful. Look when the light hits it. Again, a 36-inch strand for $4. And then the last one, you've heard of fluorite. Well, you know, fluorite comes in different colors, but the colors can be separated out. This is just strictly the green fluorite. So all these chips are mostly the green fluorite.
Yes. Yes,
$4, Monica, per strand. This whole strand is $4. All you have to do is tell me, oh, look at this one. Bonus. Look at that. Look at that one.
Oh, wow.
That one comes with a neat. So all you have to do is tell me the name of the gem that you want. I have one of each. So this is the fluorite. This is the blue apatite. This is the ruby in zozite. And this is malachite. Malachite is very expensive. Now, you can also think about these and email me.
Oh.
You know, rewatch it if you want. But you are never going to find these stones for this price. But it's just, I got a lot of this stuff.
Wow.
And I can offer it at very inexpensive prices. You can't get a 36-inch strand of any blasted gemstone, including something cheap like amethyst or rose quartz, for $4. And these are specialty stones. But that's all, and you know, and you know, you can shout out by the time we get done, ready to say goodbye, or you can email me. So that's my bunches. And
all right.
I thank you. Let me go over what my schedule for the rest of the week is to finish out. Again, I will do my invoicing this weekend unless we communicate by email and make other arrangements. But tomorrow I'll be with Becky on her channel at noon Central. I am also the moderator for Sunshine Amberzina, and I am with her Monday 7 a.m. 7 p.m. Central, and Friday 7 p.m. Central. But Becky and I have an auction on Monday as well, Monday the 13th at noon. And then Wednesday, I'm going to be with Rita, the Buddha chick. That's fun. Then Thursday, Helen Rose Peach, Helen, oh gosh, see, the thing is, I don't know the exact name of her channel. She's got multiple ones. So Helen is, to the best of my knowledge, is the Desert Rose. And so I'm on a little auction with her starting at 1 o'clock Central. She's got a bunch of people selling Thursday, and then be with Becky at 8 o'clock Central. I am with Dawn and Teresa on Friday starting at 2 p.m., then Marzina, and then back with Becky on Sunday. And now it goes to Becky.
All right. Thank you, Randy.
Sounds like too much fun there.
And
yes, indeed.
Becky.
Okay. Over here. There we go. And there. All right. I hope everybody's doing good and having a good day out so far. So for number 13, I'm going to have a start of $4. This is for a Roundup on the Range little toy by Shilling. Cute cows, cute cowboy. The throwback to some of the old games. This was from 2017. Made by Shilling. And you go and try and get the little ball bearings there into the little impressions here. And you get points for wherever you put it. So it's a good game to have if you've got, little games in a bag, maybe for a car trips for kids, something to keep them a little busy in the back, and other than just glued to the phone or to video games or something like that. Something a little more hands-on. And it's 3.5 inches wide. It's just $4 start for number 13. Okay. Let's see anybody in for that one. Number 14. Number 14 is a little something different. This is Maison Duran. Terrible pronouncing, but it's from Paris. Basically, this was a lid to a pot. So this attached to the top of the lid for a pot of some kind of cosmetics like blush. And this was 27 R. Grenier, Saint Lazare, Paris. It says Bar de Toilette, something like that on here. Depose. I don't know. Anyway, that's what it says going around the center. And it says Marquet Saint Fabrique underneath. This is probably dug up somewhere, I'm thinking. But it looks like it would have been glued down to the lid. So from looking at it, at what I was seeing, that's what it is. And it's a ceramic. And it's old. It's probably antique, but I don't know for sure. So it could possibly be. Or everything I saw on these, they were antique. So I did put antique on here. Okay. I know that one's really different, so. But I thought, somebody might even be able to craft with it or something, or put it on something, depending on what they'd like to do. Okay. Discerning the truth with like number 14 or number 13. 13. Right. I'll add that to yours. Thank you.
Congratulations, Discerning the Truth.
I think those are fun. I don't know. I used to enjoy them when I was younger. Number 15 is a start of $4 choice. And the choice is between either Western Airlines or Carnival Cruise unopened packages of cards. And the Western Airlines International, that's a good gift though, and it's really funny because my son sits at a computer at his desk, but he'll have stuff like that on the desk as something to play while something's loading on his system, on his computer. So not a bad idea at all. Okay, and this one has Western International's route map on it. And these are 3.5 inches by 2.25, regular size. I got it upside down. So that's the Western, and it's got that bird on it that they used to have on it. And then these are Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world, it says. And then it says the cards were made in Hong Kong. They're not opened. So I had it upside down. So it would be your choice. We'll pack the cards.
Those are cool. Unopened too?
Yeah, they're not open. Yeah, like cellophane over. Let's see. I like this one because it had the map of where they were going at whatever time these were. And I think these are older because I don't know when they stopped using that bird. And the bird looks like he's smoking on top of the airplane. So, that's probably 50s or so, or 60s maybe, to me. But, okay, I don't see anybody in for any of those. And I don't know, I guess I could tell you where I'm going to be and what I'm going to be doing. But I will be invoicing, especially the Halloween items, sometime this weekend. And but mail will be going out to everybody Tuesday. That's already paid. So anyway, that's what I'm doing there. And later tonight, you can join me on Sandy and Otto's Trisha's channel. And that's 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. And Denise, this Magical Emporium, is going to be on with us as well. So that'll be fun. And then if you can come on Sunday and Monday, Randy and I will be also having shows 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And on Sunday, we're going to have Doggone Happy Jane is going to join us. And then Monday, we're going to have Unimagic join us. And then on Wednesday, I'm also going to be on Sandy and Otto Trisha's channel at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. And Denise is going to join us on there. And our next show on Thursday on my channel with Randy and I, we're going to have Tooch Man join us 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And it would be great if you guys could join us.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
All
Thank
right.
you for looking at everything. We do appreciate you.
Yes. Thank you, Becky. And my last three will be a music book. Offer up $5. Here you have Quartets for Men. And this book was copywritten in 1926. So you have songs like Jesus Rose of Sharon, In the Garden, The End of the Road, Where the Cross is Leading, My Dream City, Sleep, Sleep, Good Night and Good Morning, Dearer Than All, No Night There, Oh Hold Me Fast, What a Friend We Have in Jesus, Sweet and Low, Lovely Night. This book has 188 pages. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now I have a travel atlas. It's going to be an offer up of $5. Hey, Angela, how are you? Here we have Travel Atlas from Exxon. How to plan a trip, where to go, what to see. It's all Canada, Mexico, Canada, US, not Canada, USA, and Mexico. This was 1977. So you have Texas and Oklahoma, New York, and the cities like Houston, Memphis, Los Angeles, Seattle, and it says District of Columbia. And you have Canada, and then Mexico. Oh, we got Monica is in at 5. If anybody else is interested in it, I will need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Monica. Going once, going twice. We got last call. And we are sold to Monica. Congratulations, Monica. Lovely buy there. Now I have a Coca-Cola bottle, vintage Coca-Cola bottle. It's going to be a buy it now for $3 because I have multiple ones of these. And as you see, it's a vintage bottle. And it says trademark. Oh, okay. I got you, Lori. Trademark registered 6-ounce Coca-Cola bottle glass. And this was in Columbia, South Carolina. So I have a couple of these. I have about maybe 15, I think. And most of them are from Virginia and Maryland. I think I still have a few for this one, South Carolina. I think that's it. I think I have a Pennsylvania, maybe. I think I got some from Pennsylvania. So $3 for this. And so if any of y'all would like any of those, just reach out to me. Let me know in the chat, or you think about it later. You can reach out to me by email and let me know if you'd be interested in any of those. So let me tell you about tell you about the sales that I have coming up next week. So I will be invoicing tonight, but again, items will go out to Tuesday. So, but I will be having a sale Monday with Angie's Oddities, and I will leave an open box. So if you purchase anything from me on Angie's Oddities, if I charge you shipping for tonight's sale, I won't charge you anything for your purchases from Angie's Oddities. And then I will ship out all your items Tuesday. All your items will go out Tuesday. As soon as you pay, your items will go out as soon as you pay, ASAP. And so other sales that I have, so Monday with Angie's Oddities on Monday Market. Thursday on Raven's Chess. His name is Doug. I will be on his channel at 3:00 p.m. Eastern. Friday, I will be on with John, the reseller, at 4:30 p.m. Friday night. And then Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trish. So his channel name is Sandy with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vintage and More, and John, the reseller, will be this very, very special guest. So We'll bring us all back up. Y'all have said y'all told them everything you want the people to know.
We love you.
Yes, yes. We appreciate every one of y'all, every last one of y'all. Y'all do a great. Y'all come in, no problems. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. There's no drama. There's no everybody. Just is so friendly and work well with each other. Thank y'all so much.
And you got Lori for the magazines, right?
Yes, I got you, Lori. Thank you so much. And
if you think about something, email.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you watch a replay, you see something that has not been claimed, please email me at jamesproctor809 at gmail.com. Becky, you can tell your
it's
Becky's,
right there. Becky's Vintage and More at gmail.com.
Yeah. And
Thank
Randy.
you for telling the truth. That's very nice of you to say. We appreciate it.
Okay, so I want everybody to stay safe, stay warm, because it's getting cooler now. I know when Becky is in Arizona, it's probably still kind of hot.
No, it's been raining.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wow. We've been having storms from the, what is it, a hurricane or whatever that's coming through?
Okay. So,
whatever that is.
And so stay warm. If there's anybody you need to talk to, we're here for you. Reach out to us, and we would gladly,
share
talk to you. Yes. And so everybody have a fantastic, wonderful night. Good night.
Good night, everyone.